Fox 2 is your local election headquarters. The campaign for the U.S. Senate is perhaps Missouri's hottest race, and it got even hotter with the late entry of Democrat Trudy Busch Valentine, the daughter of Gussie Busch, the iconic former owner of the Anheuser-Busch Brewery and the St. Louis Cardinals. All new tonight at 10. Fox 2's Andy Banker on what we know about her and her chances of winning.
We asked Trudy Busch Valentine for an interview. She's not doing media interviews yet, but she is meeting with Democrat strategists who suddenly feel they have a chance to turn this red seat blue when a month or so ago they felt there was almost no chance.
That's why I decided to run for the United States Senate, because we need something different. We need a new politics.
Her new campaign video and semi-public past life offer at least a glimpse into her politics and how long she'd been planning this.
It was a closely guarded secret. She clearly had been putting some work and some effort into this because her announcement video was not something that was whipped up overnight.
How did Democrats size him up? Michael Kelly of Fox 2's Sunday morning political show Hancock and Kelly is the founder of Show Me Victories, a consulting firm for Democrat candidates.
For me, it all began on a farm.
He says one of her strengths is her acknowledgement that she's lived a life of privilege, but has also chosen a life of service, becoming a nurse and donating $4 million to the nursing school she attended at St. Louis U, which was renamed for her in 2019. She joined her siblings in the legal fight to retain Busch family control over historic Grants Farm, keeping the landmark estate and animal refuge open to the public. She's open about the loss of her husband to cancer and the loss of her adult son to opioid abuse in 2020, one of her 6 children. Though she faces a strong opponent in military veteran Lucas Kuntz in the Democrat primary, she appears to be making a run for the political middle, not the left.
Most Missouri families include Democrats, independents, and Republicans. Mine sure does.
There's a desire to get some new faces into the race, some faces that we in political science say more centrist.
I'm Trudy Busch Valentine.
With the entrance of a candidate with name recognition and what appears to be some resources, it could very well be a game changer.
She is a female, and that plays a huge advantage. She's clearly going to be well funded, and she's got billions of dollars worth of name identification.
Democrats will need every advantage to win a seat that's been held by a Republican since the retirement of Senator Thomas Eagleton in 1987. Andy Banker, Fox 2 News.